Welcome back, guys. Hopefully you're having a fantastic weekend, or at least a start to the weekend. Today is the 14th of November. We're taking on Dr. Terra on the tropical island. If you are coming on from Reddit or somewhere else, you can go ahead and check out my Hammerman and Taxos event if it's still on for you guys, but I'm sure it's mostly over. I uploaded a video yesterday, but I didn't post it to Reddit because I felt like it would be a bit spammy. I don't feel like those events really help too much in terms of video content. Like, I mean, you can copy my base exactly and then try to copy like that, but I don't think it's too good. What I have done, though, is I've gotten rid of 2 of my resource reward guardians, and now I've started to build up my ice masterpieces. So I managed to score myself a defense building damage masterpiece and a building health masterpiece. I don't think they're that high of a level just yet, but I've still got a couple more crystals of ice that I can go ahead and use up. So without further ado, let's go ahead and actually get our first attack in. We'll just go ahead and attack. From stages, I think 1 to 4, if you've maxed out your gunboat, you can just go ahead and use artillery and barrages just to go ahead and clear the first couple of stages out. Clearly, I don't do that, though, because I try to show you guys what I would do if I was a bit of a lower level. I mean, over here, if we've got warriors, you just be able to wreck through this base pretty quickly, and we'll just smash through this. Alright. Probably go ahead and throw in another shock onto those flamethrowers and rocket launchers, but didn't need to do that because my warriors are just so strong. Also, finally, I should have my new Let's Play of Boom Beach with a Defenseless Let's Play. I mean, of course, we're going to have that one sniper tower. It should be up to date. I found, like, I wanted to record in one shirt specifically because Boom Beach sent me a couple of their supposedly limited edition shirts. They seem like they are limited edition. Back when all the YouTubers went to, the Boom Beach YouTubers went to Finland, they had a couple of shirts that Supercell gave them. So I got a couple of those shirts as well that they had left over, which is pretty cool. But I wanted to record my couple of episodes. Well, do want to do that. I wanted to actually go ahead and shock. That was a bit silly of me. But I wanted to record in that shirt. So finally, I've managed to get that shirt, and or at least find it. Had no idea where it was. So I found it, and I'm ready to go ahead and record my Let's Play of a Defenseless series. Should be good fun. I mean, I'll show you guys that you can go ahead and just do this game and get through from 0 to what is the maximum stage, maximum XP level, like 63 now probably. Probably would be still 62 actually, wouldn't it? Because the levels get so high in terms of experience. It's like 3,000 experience for every level up, which is so much. Takes a long time. Alright, let's go pay a little bit more attention this time. Did I even end up losing anyone? No, I didn't. Even though I did a bit of a shocking smoke before. That was pretty bad. Alright, so what we're going to do over here, I think, is if we're a lower level, I'd go ahead and barrage this. The mines. Unfortunately, I destroyed that rocket launcher, but it's not really going to be bothering us at all, really. And then we go ahead and smoke. We can double smoke just to protect ourselves from that machine gun. And all of our guys should oh, no, they don't, actually. I don't know why that guy would go over there, but he does. Now, your warriors will path a little bit better than mine, because if you've got less warriors, which most of you will, I mean, the guys that have as many warriors as me, most likely go ahead and barrage all of this stuff. But if you've got less warriors than me, your warriors will path much better than mine. So after all, if you've got too many, they go ahead and run around in all kinds of directions. Alright, let's go get that warrior that we lost. So yes, if I don't upload the Let's Play within like 24 hours of this video being uploaded, please dislike each and every one of my videos. But I definitely will have it up. Don't you worry about that. Alright, so over here on Terra Stage 4, we can go ahead and use a bit more strategy in here instead of just running straight forward for the headquarters. We'll go ahead and go around the right hand side. Although I might have to anchor myself somewhere. Most likely, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of these 2 supplies actually. Okay, so what we're going to do is double smoke the beach. And I will send my guys in up over to here. Might have been a little bit better if I used another smoke just to protect our guys a little bit better. Then we go ahead and go up to this mortar and then onto the headquarters. Nice and simple. Have been streaming a little bit on Camcord as well, which is a mobile, well, it's a website as well, but it's more of a mobile app where you can go ahead and stream on, and it's pretty much like Twitch, but just for mobile games. So you can watch me go ahead and raid my base sometimes if I'm online, and you can follow me on there. I've been playing a bit of Clash of Clans as well. That seems like it's the most popular game. But I'll leave a link down below if you guys are interested in watching me or whatever, playing Boom Beach or whatever game I decide to stream that day. I mean, I very rarely stream. Very rarely. I used to do quite a bit of streaming on Twitch with Clash of Clans, but those days are long gone. The one thing about streaming is that you've got to stay still and just try to keep yourself somewhat entertaining during like those 2 or 4 hours or even 6 hours sometimes that you're streaming. So, I mean, you can't really do anything. It's not like you can surf the internet or do anything like that. You just got to keep attention to the chat and raid continuously, so it can get rather monotonous pretty quickly. Alright, anyways, so over here, the headquarters has 160 plus 156,000 health, so that's quite a bit. Although, I think all we really need are 2 shocks. Like one on this shock launcher and one on the left-hand side, and that should be pretty good. Let's just check out this mine, level 20. Okay. I'm thinking maybe of a barrage, because if I anchor my guys over to this machine gun and then send them over to the headquarters, they will go run over this boom mine for certain. Alright, so barrage it is. Bit of a waste of gunboat energy. But that's the way it is. Alright, thankfully we don't destroy that mortar, so you guys will have pretty much the same as me. Those 3 things around, and let's see, how are we going to drop our guys? Okay, I think I'm going to drop them on the cannon. I'll just go ahead and do 1 smoke. Wait until they can roughly go in a straight line like so. That's a bit better. Beautiful. Okay. And now, you know what? I'm just going to send them straight into the headquarters. Alright. Smoke twice just to cover every track that we can. I don't think we actually lost anyone there, which is very nice. So now we get our 2 shocks ready. So one on the left, one on the shock launcher as well, which is the most important thing. I also, you know what, I'll leave that cannon alone. What I'm going to have to do though is send in as many artillery as I can, which is quite a bit actually. And that speeds everything up a little bit. 1 boatload lost 4 warriors. I mean 3, because that already started on 7, didn't he? That landing craft did start on 7. Alright, so 4 warriors lost there, quite a bit. It's a bit of a weird feeling not getting as much resources from all my resource rewards now, because I went, of course, and sold them all. Actually, did I go ahead? I don't think I went ahead and cooked up my 4 warriors that perished. Did I? I must have, okay. Clearly, short-term memory loss or inattention. Not paying enough attention. Alright, so headquarters level 20 this time at 140 plus 170,000 health. Let's have a look. Alright, so we're going to probably just use... Yeah, we'll use 1 artillery to clear out these mines. This shock launcher is going to be a pain because it's right on the beachhead. But it should be okay and alright. Alright. So then we're going to go straight up the middle. Probably onto this mortar, and then we'll turn left onto the headquarters. Probably we'll have to send in 2 artillery though. Maybe even 3. Because, I mean, there's these 2 supplies, but that's only 6 gunboat energy. Because 1 supply or 1 building that you destroy is 3 gunboat energy. Alright, so 1 artillery right in the center here. That should get rid of everything. Beautiful. I want to make sure I don't get shocked by that shock mine. You know what? I'll leave it and I'll give this a test run. And if I run into it, then you guys can go ahead and destroy it. If I don't, then you guys don't have to and we'll be much better off. So let's go give this a shot. I'm going to go ahead and smoke up here. Probably watch out a little bit more than I did for that flamethrower, because that was pretty bad. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to just go ahead and over here. And that way we'll ignore... Okay, that way we ignore the... shock mine. haven't really run into shock mines all that much myself, playing against player bases. There we go. So that's much better. We use a little bit more on smokes and all. Oh, that's not good. Almost got that shock. Almost missed that shock launcher. Thankfully, I've got enough gunboat energy for 3 shocks, because that was pretty bad if I missed him. You probably could do that in 2 shocks. Well, you definitely could in 2 shocks. But 3 was alright. Probably worked out even better, to be honest. So we get a bit of intel. I did get a lot of crystals the other Dr. Terra day, didn't I? Alright, so you know what? I might even be able to record this in one whole session. Let's hope for the best. Maybe in 30 seconds we can blabber on and wait until we get some other guys. What I'll do is just scout this out first. So 160 plus 192,000 health on the headquarters. We've got pretty much all maxed out defenses, or at least very close to it. We do have a shock launcher on the beachhead, which is going to annoy us, but it doesn't seem like it reaches the headquarters, so that's good. We do have 1 shock launcher on the headquarters though, so pretty much left, right, and in the middle really is all we needed. Shock. I mean, I'm not too worried about these supplies. We won't get them. And the mines that are in our path, they're all level 21. What about this one? Oh, they're all level 21. It's like everything's maxed out in this stage. That's crazy. Seems like it anyway, apart from like this shock launcher, isn't it? Or they get a, I don't even know the max level of a shock launcher, but I think it is 9 actually. Check out this mine. Alright, it's all level 21 today. Wow. Alright. I'll take it. So I think 1 artillery over here. And we'll get onto this rocket launcher. Then onto the sniper tower. And then onto the headquarters, I think will work. I'm just a little bit worried because I don't think our warriors will go in a nice straight line from this rocket launcher to the sniper tower. Alright, so we've had a look at stage 7, but I've already attacked it and I did fail the first time. What really gets to us is the amount of rocket launchers. So if there is a way that you're able to stop the rocket launchers, then I'd definitely recommend trying that if you are able to. But what I'm going to do is boost up my troop damage just to push us over the edge. I got very close the first time we attacked, but let's get straight into it the second time. Now, hopefully I will definitely include my overview of stage 7, like me looking over it. So I'm just going to go ahead and attack it. What we're going to do is drop 1 artillery on here. And that gets rid of all the mines, and that's very nicely done. Now we go ahead and drop 2 smokes, of course. Go ahead and drop all of our guys, and then we get onto the rocket launcher there. Alright, most of our guys make it unscathed. Now next up, we go ahead and go onto the sniper tower. Most of our guys make it there very well as well. And then smoke and flare the headquarters. So we got there very well. Oh, I forgot about that boom mine there though. Very cheekily placed. We've lost 4 guys so far, it seems like. What we do is go get ready with 3 shocks. So 2 on the side, 1 in the middle. And then heal. Oh, that was a little bit late on the heal. Make sure you throw that heal a lot quicker than me. And I've got a max heal, but if we're able to go destroy the headquarters, at least a good chunk of it before everything is able to attack us, then we're good. So if you've got like a less than 30% before everything's able to attack you, you should be good. That boost definitely helped me out a lot. So I only lost 12 guys there. That makes it a super easy stage from what it looks like, but it's not as easy as it seems, especially with all these rocket launchers. So that's how I'd go about defeating Dr. Terra on the 14th of November. Till next time though, guys, I'll see you later, and maybe I'll catch you guys in a live stream or so.